You know, speaking of films, Chris is standing by with Henry from the Alamo to talk about movie picks, and Henry is quite the character today, Chris.
Yeah, you know what? We're here at All Set at the Movies. Henry Mazza from Alamo Draft House. We always love to see you. Thanks for being here. We're talking Maid of Honor, which is a big one.
I am so excited for Maid of Honor. Can you tell?
I can tell that Maid of Honor is huge. It's Patrick Dempsey. It's a love story, right?
It is. It is a classic love story. I mean, everybody. I can't talk in this.
I was going to say, I can't sit with this.
Everybody has had their really hot best friend that you never thought you could date until you saw that they started to marry somebody else, and then you're like, oh my gosh, you're so hot and you're my best friend, let's date. So Patrick Dempsey plays a smarmy jerk who has neglected his hot best friend for years and years, and then she makes him her maid of honor, but he spells it M-A-D-E because that is screenwriting brilliance.
Yeah, that is, isn't it?
And then, you know, box office gold.
Does he get the girl at the end? Don't tell us. But we'll have to know.
I think he does.
Yeah, he might do that. All right, the other big deal going on.
The real big deal.
Iron Man.
It's all about Iron Man this weekend. You were saying that you're not as familiar with Iron Man as you are some of the other
Batman,
superheroes.
Spider-Man, Aquaman, you know.
Here's why Iron Man is better than all of them. Because Iron Man's secret identity isn't even a secret. It's Tony Stark. He's this billionaire. In the film, he's a billionaire sort of computer genius.
Right.
He started making circuit boards at age 6.
Okay.
And so he gets kidnapped by Afghanistani terrorists, and then they're like, make your missiles for us. Because he's a weapons guy, and then he's like, okay. And then he instead makes himself an Iron Man suit with all the materials. He's like MacGyver and Batman rolled into one.
Can he breathe underwater?
Not in the film.
X-ray vision?
He could make it. He could give himself any superpower that he wants. That's why he's awesome. And then the other thing that's awesome about him is not only can he fly and build amazing suits, but that's a nice shot.
That is delicious, isn't it?
Does he wear cowboy boots? Does he wear cowboy boots?
But he drinks like a professional.
He does.
He just in the beginning of the movie, he's just a playboy, and he goes out and he just is drinking scotch all the time. And what makes us really excited at the Alamo is we have that liquor license at the Ritz now. So we have Glenmorangie Scotch Flight.
Really?
Where you get to taste 4 different amazing scotches throughout the movie.
For a Robert Downey film.
Yeah, it's good.
That seems a little bit odd. You know what? A lot of people are saying this is his big deal. This is the one that, you know, because he's had so much trouble in the past. And this is really a huge movie for him.
It is, and his performance is actually really amazing. He's incredibly charming, and you believe all of it. One of the main things for a superhero movie is that you kind of see the pain and the difficulty that he's going through too. And even when he's acting from inside the suit, you're like, oh no, pull it together, Robert Downey Jr. You can do this.
Okay, it's playing where? All over?
It's playing all over, but mainly at the Ritz. That's the only place you're going to get this scotch.
Real quickly, some off the beaten path stuff going on locally. You guys got going anything? Pancake Theater is always wonderful.
There's Pancake. Everything else is going on too, but there is Iron Man and scotch, and that. Why do you need anything else?
Why am I even asking?
If you see one movie this weekend, see Iron Man. If you see 3 movies, see Iron Man 3 times.
Does Iron Man wear cowboy boots with white socks and bling?
This is
you notice the
this
bling
is my Michael Jackson look.
Version.
The white socks and the black shoes.
With the gold watch.
Yeah, but you know, it's Robert Downey Jr. Yeah, he wears a gold watch.
Unbelievable. We thank you for being here. It's always the best time of the week for us. All right, Iron Man, Maid of Honor. Sounds great. Thanks, Henry. We'll be back right after this.